Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Thunder hosting the Bulls, and the Thunder are 15-point home favorites. The over-under is at 240. The Bulls are plus 650 on the money line, and the Thunder are minus 1,000. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow, and there is absolutely no value in betting the Thunder on the money line, but, it is what it is. The Thunder are 32-5 at home. The Bulls are 19-18 on the road. They're actually better on the road than they are at home. They're over 500 on the road. Lineups for tomorrow's game are supposed to be Giddey, White, Terry, Buzelis, Vucevic. And then for the Thunder, SGA, Dort, Williams, Holmgren, and Hartenstein. Holmgren, Hartenstein, and Giddey are all listed as questionable for this game. Now, please understand that every single NBA team has 30 minutes before the game to tell you who will and who won't play. That's the deadline. Apparently, they pushed it back from 10 minutes when gambling started becoming popular. Now, head-to-head, the Thunder are 7-3 against the Bulls in their last 10. The Thunder are on a 5-game winning streak. The home team is 5-5. The favorite has won and covered the last 2 games they played against each other. The underdog is 5-4-1 against the spread. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The under is hitting their last 2. The over is 6-4, and the under at 240 is 7-3. The game they played earlier this year in Chicago, the Thunder won by 19. So even this ridiculous spread they covered. The Bulls are 7-3 in their last 10. They are 8-2 against the spread. The over is 5-4-1. They are 4-1 in their last 5. The games that they won were the games that they covered. There was a total of 251, 248, 236, and then 239. 31-point win over the Lakers, 10-point win over the Nuggets, 2-point win over the Lakers, and then they covered all of those games, and then a 1-point loss to the Mavericks. For the Thunder, they're 9-1 in their last 10, 9-1 against the spread, and the over-under is 5-5. The game that they lost was the game that they didn't cover, and they've won and covered the last 9 games that they've played. There was a total of 204, 226, 229, and then 243 points. 2-point win over the Clippers, covered. They were on the road. 16-point win over the Kings. They covered those games. The spreads were much lower. Then a 21-point win over the Grizzlies. They were 10-point favorites. And then a 21-point win over the Pacers. And shockingly, and I know this is going to sound strange, I have more faith in the Bulls because the Bulls have consistently looked like what they look like now. Versus them playing and getting blown out. They lost by 3, they lost by 6, and they lost by 1. That's their 3 losses in their last handful of games. I'm not saying that the Thunder are not a class above them. I'm just saying I don't think the Thunder are going to take this game all that seriously. So I would take the Thunder on the money line, although there is absolutely no value in that. I already said it. I just think they're going to win. I would take the Bulls getting as many points imaginable, the 15, or if you get lucky enough, you can bet them on an alternate spread and probably get them close to 30 and still get a reasonable price. And then I would go over. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.